Dental offices are slowly opening up again. Elizabeth Alvarez is live at the Soft Touch Dental in Clairemont on how they are adapting to new health guidelines. Hey, Liz.
Hi, good morning. Yes, they are adapting by making those necessary changes here at Soft Touch Dental. Dr. Ali, one of the things he's doing, and we'll show you more after the break, is doing temperature checks. He's checking my temperature to make sure I am A-OK. We'll have details on the changes and how Dr. Ali is helping to keep you safe and making sure you have a pleasant experience. That's ahead for you guys. Good Morning San Diego returns. Am I good?
Elizabeth Alvarez is live at Soft Touch Dental in Clairemont to see the new protocols being implemented there. Good morning, Liz.
Hey, Liz.
Hi, good morning. Yes, well, I can tell you that here at Soft Touch Dental, they've really gone above and beyond, just making sure that you are indeed safe. And they want to make sure that your experience is a pleasant one, right? And as we've been showing you, of course, everybody's required to wear the masks. The staff, everybody from head to toe are wearing the PPE. But also part of that, Dr. Ali Fakhimi also is big about educating his patients and prospective patients because he wants to make sure that, you minimize your trips to the dental office, believe it or not. So we've been visiting with Dr. Ali here this morning. And did I get that right, Dr. Ali? Part of your goal is really to educate your patients and prospective patients.
Yes, most people don't know about the advancements in dentistry, the technology that's out there. Before, if you needed a crown, you come in, we would prep your tooth, take away the cavity, take a mold, send that out to the laboratory. 2 to 3 weeks later, you come back, and then we put the crown on. Today, with the technology advancement, we can do your crown in 1 day. In about an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most, you come in, you have a broken tooth, we prepare your tooth, do a 3D scanner, send that out to our milling machine, and basically they mill your crown. We put it in, and you're done. You do not have to come back for a second visit for that.
And what's amazing is that you basically have a lab here in your dental office. I mean, and as a matter of fact, they're in the process. You're in the process right now. Your team is making a crown. And why don't we step over here, Dr. Ali, and kind of walk us through that process? Because, talk about the advancement in the dental industry. Good morning, everybody. What's happening? So explain to me what's happening.
So Edna's here. She's on the computer. This is a 3D scan of a patient, and we are actually making the crown right now. It gets designed on this computer, and then with Bluetooth, it gets sent over to our milling unit, which will fabricate a porcelain block to make that crown.
Oh, wow. And so that milling unit, as you referred to, is just right here in this room, which really technically is a lab. So let's go in here real quick. Dr. Ali being very gracious and showing us the behind the scenes of the crown making. So what's happening here, doctor?
So this is the crown that is being milled with the porcelain. It takes roughly about 10 to 12 minutes to make this crown. Once it is done, it comes out, and it comes in a purple state like this. This is our oven. It basically goes inside the oven for about 10 minutes to glaze that porcelain and crystallizes it. And that's when it comes out, and I'll show you the final product in the room.
Oh, wow. Okay, so let's take a step back. Now, do you know is this the way to go as a dentist, as a dental office? I don't even know if most dentist offices have such a lab in their building. Do they?
More and more offices, it's becoming a trend and step up in the whole treatment of a patient to do this type of procedure.
Wow.
So there are more and more offices that are now doing this.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so what's the next step now that we just basically wait?
So once it comes out of the oven, this is our final product.
Mm-hmm. So he's showing us the final product here.
Basically, you will get a crown just like this that will go in the patient's mouth. It gets cemented, adjusted, and they don't have to come back for the second visit or even wear a temporary for a couple of weeks. They can bother them.
And this, once again, important because at the end of the day, you are helping to minimize the amount of visits that one of your patients would have to make. And that, of course, at the end of the day, keeps them healthy and it makes it more of a pleasant experience.
Absolutely. Even that's a simple procedure. Even in more complex procedures, when patients come in and they are basically their teeth are completely destroyed and they're either afraid of a long process time or the pain, we sedate them, We place 4 implants. This is called an all-on-4 procedure. And we place 4 implants, fabricate this bridge all in one day.
Fantastic. Dr. Ali, thank you so much for showing us a little bit of the behind the scenes here at Soft Touch Dental in Clairemont. Just a little slice of life as we wrap here of what your experience could be like the next time you go to see your dentist. We are live here in Clairemont Mesa. We will send things back to you.
All right, Liz, thank you much.
In place. Yeah, thank you, Liz.